Hey guys, coming to you with my skincare regimen. A lot of times I get the compliment that I look really young for my age. I'm almost 40 years old, so I just want to share with y'all how I keep my skin looking fresh and young. Some of the products I use. The first one is this Gentle Skin Cleanser. It's by DG Beauty, and that's at the Dollar General. It's not a detergent. It won't soap up, but it will clean your face very well. It'll get inside the pores and everything. The second cleanser that I use sometimes is called Simple. That's it. Simple Smoothing Facial Scrub. It's a cleanser. I use this to remove my makeup sometimes, but oftentimes I just use it because I just want to use it. So it's a facial cleanser. It's fine and it's simple. Not a lot of products and a lot of ingredients inside. The third one, this Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub by Johnson & Johnson, which happens to be oil-free, which is very important to me. I don't want any more oil clogging up my pores, but this helps exfoliate my skin when I have like that layer of dead skin or I've been out in the environment a lot. I want to get that top layer off. I use that. So then next, after I wash my face, I use a toner by Simple also. It's a soothing facial toner. And I'll talk more about the benefits of using a toner in the second half of this video when you actually see me go through my regimen and what I do. It's simple, it's quick, it's easy. I love that. Keep it simple, sister. Kiss. Keep it simple, sister. So the last part of my regimen is Cocoa Butter Formula Night Renewal Cream. And even if it's not nighttime, I still like to use this as my moisturizer. I used to use Oil of Olay, but I'm not sure how I felt about that. So anyway, let's get into what I actually do. Of course, to prevent your hair from being wet, you'll want to go ahead and at least clip your hair back because you may not want to do your hair all over again because you're already cute. Hey, woo, woo, woo. Anyway, so I always start off looking at my skin, seeing if there's any problem areas. And I always start with using warm water, and warm water tends to open up the pores and prepare my face for cleansing. Now, the cleanser that I was going to use was the Simple Cleanser, but then I thought about maybe using the Gentle Skin Cleanser, and so I was going to try and use the Gentle Skin Cleanser. So I'm just pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping. And I forgot I broke the top of it. So I was just like, steady pumping. And I'm just like, why is this not coming out? So I was just like, you know what? It's not that serious. Let me just go ahead and get this other Simple Cleanser. And you can find those. I found those products at Dollar General. So it also has an, like not a rough texture, but there's little beads inside of it that also offer exfoliating in addition to cleansing. So it doesn't soap up because there's no detergent in it. It's very natural, very simple. The ingredient, thus the name, Simple. So instead of like a Clarisonic or something like that, I normally take my clean hands and just rub it around in my face and massage it in. Massage it under my eyes, on my nose, because, you know, blackheads are on your nose. So you want to go ahead and try and get those out the best way possible. Also, your chin, because sometimes blackheads are there. In between your eyebrows. I like to get all over my face. The only thing I probably don't get is my eyelids because I really don't want that gritty stuff on my eyelids going into my eye. And then that's just a bad situation altogether. So initially I used warm water to start the process. So I'll use a little bit of warm water here. But then after I use warm water, I'll go ahead and use cool water. And that just helps close up the pores. And that's just really, to me, the best thing to do is go ahead and close up your pores because the next step is toning. So at this point, I do something that's very important. I use a toner. After I've dried off my skin, after cleansing, I use a toner. I don't know if you've ever heard of a toner, but they're awesome products to use. This is especially for people who have oily or acne-prone skin, which I have neither, but I like using a toner even still. So what a toner does ultimately is after cleansing, One of the main things that it does is it gives your skin back its original pH balance. Sometimes your skin has to work overtime and produce too much oil after cleansing, which leads to acne breakouts. That's not what you want. So if you use a toner, it brings it into balance quicker. It also shrinks pores. It adds a layer of protection from like things in the environment and impurities. Toners moisturize. They refresh the skin. And if you did not know, a toner can prevent ingrown hairs. Sometimes we get bumps on our face and it's not from acne, it's just ingrown hairs. So a toner helps prevent that. And again, did I mention how refreshing it is? So the last step is my cocoa butter night renewal cream. Now keep in mind this is, I guess, technically for the evening, but I'll use it for any time that I want to because I want to moisturize my face. I hate a dry face. Like that's one of the worst feelings, especially before you're getting ready to put your makeup on. You definitely want to use some kind of moisturizer or primer because it just helps your makeup sit better. It helps it stay and adhere to your skin. And it's just a good idea to moisturize. Do you see how young I look? I would tell you my age, but not today. Anyway, a lot of times people still think I'm in my 20s. But let's just say that I'm not still in my 20s. I'm actually knocking on 40, but shh, don't, you didn't hear that here. You didn't hear that here. But anyway, so yeah, definitely make sure you moisturize, get it all in, and your skin will look good. Look, I mean, look glowing. And I don't have on anything other than that moisturizer. So yeah, definitely make sure that you check out this regimen, which is a simple regimen, not a lot of products, not expensive. You don't have to have 65 different products on your shelf in order to look younger with fresher skin. So just keep that in mind. I hope I've helped someone, giving you hugs from afar. Till next time, bye.